You know, I like to drink. I like to come home and have 6, 8, 10 beers at night. I don't have a problem with it. It suits me just fine. I have a stressful day and I like to relax at the end of the day. I don't know why you have such a problem with it. Nobody else has a problem with it. You're always telling me how much I drink and this and that. Well, you're the only one that has a problem. And yeah, the kids, it affects the kids a little bit, but they can go in the other room and deal with it. I mean, I need my time alone. I need to drink. The kids, they stress me out anyways. And then there's my parents. They're always ragging on me about drinking. That just makes me more stressed. Look, I wish everybody would just leave me alone. You guys are all the problem. I don't have a problem. Everybody else has a problem. Not me. Everybody else does. Look at what's going on in the world today. The government's a mess. Oh my God, the school I went to, talk about stress. Everything is such a problem. Look, I don't have a problem. Everybody else has a problem. If you're dealing with anybody that has a conversation with you anywhere near this on a daily basis, it's time to take some radical action and recognize the gaslighting techniques and the denial that an alcoholic has. Let's delve into this a little bit further. You have to understand, gaslighting is a very common technique for anyone who's an alcoholic. They're not facing their own denial. They're not looking inward. They're looking for external issues to gather information so that they can, pass the buck, so they can push their own issue onto other people. That's what gaslighting is. Pushing their own issues onto others and deflecting from their innermost, deepest problems because they're not willing to face the real issue. Not that they have an alcohol use disorder problem, but they have something much deeper that they don't want to deal with. It could be some kind of historical problem, it could have been trauma, some kind of issue earlier in their life, and whatever it is, they need to look inward, okay? Any alcoholic has to work on themselves. Until they have the ability and the desire to work on themselves, they're never going to grow and they're never going to move forward with their addiction. In addition to the gaslighting, the problem is a lot of family members are also walking on eggshells and they do not want to deal with the issue because maybe they might be intimidated by the alcoholic. He may be a functioning alcoholic and he's maybe the breadwinner. Every case is completely different, but if you have anybody in your family who obviously has a drinking disorder and they're projecting it on anyone or anything else other than themselves, well, it may be time to have the tough conversations. It may be time for an intervention, something stronger. But definitely you need, as a family member, to create boundaries and address this situation. And you got to make that alcoholic realize how it's affecting you, how it's affecting everybody else in their life. They need to be aware of that. And if the relationship is good enough, the alcoholic should be able to at least listen to you and comprehend their effect on everyone else. It's the groundwork, it's the beginning of recovery. If you can get through to the person and they can look inward, it's the first step. And again, on that note, if this resonates with you or any other similar videos that I've made, please click on the link above, schedule a breakthrough call. I've helped thousands of alcoholics. Just as importantly, I've helped their families. Again, please like, share, and comment. And again, we also have a Facebook group called Amanda, A Cautionary Tale of Alcoholism. It's become a very good support group. And we've also talked about these issues and everything dealing with alcoholism. And again, thanks for listening.